Episode number 1. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit, as a proud Laborite, I am compelled to make this request on behalf of the people of my country. The situation has become much overwhelming and I can no longer continue to remain silent. Yes, I admit, at this point I am afraid of being victimized, but soon enough I will reveal my identity. Mr. Prime Minister, how can you sleep at night when the country you are leading is in such a deplorable state? Instead, the country makes progress. It has regressed quite rapidly. The country with the most profits from CBI in the Caribbean is the one with the least investment structures, the lowest employment rate, the lowest minimum wage, and the poorest people. How can that be? Are you aware that there are people in Dominica who cannot afford to have a balanced diet twice a week? Compare Dominica to our neighboring Caribbean islands, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Antigua, Barbados, St. Kitts and Grenada. No wonder Reginald Austri said that we are last in everything. But all this happened under your watch, sir. Are you proud of this? What have you achieved after 19 years as Prime Minister? Not one new factory. Persons have migrated in droves. Businesses have shut down in droves. Ross University, Cubuli Factory, Laborite Spring Water, and the rest are too numerous to mention. Instead, after how many fake universities, you finally brought one with 8 students. We import water from Antigua, a country with not even a drain of steady flowing water. Antigua imports our produce and ships it to Sweden. St. Vincent exports dasheen to the UK and produces flour from plantain and dasheen. Is this the best that you could really do after 19 years as Prime Minister? Okay, well, you have done your best. Now it's time that someone else take up the mantle. Will you please do the honorable thing and clear the way, or do we have to protest to force you out? Is there no other Laborite or Dominican with the intellectual capacity and leadership skills to lead Dominica better than you? Sir, on behalf of the suffering people of Dominica, I make this humble request to you. So much more to say. My humble request, episode number 2 coming soon. But how many more requests does it have to take for you to liberate the people? In St. Lucia, LUCELEC, the sole electricity provider, has an installed electricity generating capacity of 78.4 megawatts, with peak demand of 60 MW. In 1978, Dominica's peak demand was 11 MW. In 2023, it is 17 MW. This means growth of 54% over 45 years. In 1978, St. Lucia's peak demand was 17 MW. In 2023, it is 60 MW. This means growth of 253% over 45 years. See the difference? Want a better indicator of real economic growth? According to former Labour Party government minister Reginald Austri, Dominica has been last for too long in this world and behind in too many things. Speak.